So what do you do when you're an artist renovating a house and you need to do a garage cleanup? You make an Angela bin and you chuck in all of the things that you could possibly use in your art projects. Welcome to the channel, friends. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and today we are going to use these fuses that I found when I was cleaning out the garage in the lake, and they were so pretty that I decided they needed to be repurposed. Now, stay tuned, because I have a whole bin full of things like this that I think I can use. I don't know what these were used for to begin with. Some kind of fusing of electronic items. But we're going to use them in our crafts. So let's go ahead and get started. I just choked. So what are we going to need? We're going to need some scrap paper. I have some just scrapbook paper. This is actually, I recently scored a whole pack of these for $1 at the thrift store. It's pink. Cannot even stand it. It was so cute. I think there's some more that is green. So we've got all kinds of paper. I've got my scissors. I've got my corner rounder. I've got some glue. I've got some hot glue warming up over here. I've got my crocodile. Of course, our baby fuses. And I've got a whole bunch of embellishments, some bulb pins, and I even pulled out some batons. So what are we going to make? Well, I just started to experiment, and here is what I came up with. So I made this cute little tag with a tab with one of these on the top. Cute. This is where I started. I started making just little tabs, and that worked really well. This one, I just added a little, uh-oh, did I glue it in there? Ruh-roh, George. No. There we go. With just a little journal card. Then I got a little crazy. Uh-oh, my sticker came off. We'll put that on later. And I also have these little safety pins that are plastic. I got those in one of my recent hauls. If you haven't seen that haul, go check it out because it was a good one. So then I made this little dangly bit. And I thought actually I could put this in as a tab like that, and then dangle some more items off of it. I thought that would be really cute. And then I had these little Lego, they're actually brads, but I thought this would be cute for a kid's journal or a Lego journal. And these are just little Lego bits, and then I used those with one of these safety pins. So I thought maybe we could use it on one of these. We'll figure it out. So this will be a quick video. I just want to show you how I made those other ones, and we're going to just start with, I think we'll use, because I've got this, I think that will match well. So on this little cutie patootie, I think this is 12 inches long. It is indeed. We're just going to fold this in half. I haven't tried this, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. But I think it will work. Okay. And then we're going to put this in as the inside, so it'll be writing space. We'll make this a tag. So the first thing I want to do is cut about in the center. Which color are we going to use? I think we should use blue. Kind of center it up. And I'm just going to grab my small X-Acto knife. This thing was not in here the right way. So hopefully it's going to not fly out. And we're just going to cut a little slit in there. Just like that. Oh, but before we put this inside. So now what the goal will be is to put this inside of here. Okay? And after we put this in, we'll make it into a tag. However, I want to make sure we have got a hole in here. And let's see if I can go sideways to get it closer to the top. We want a hole in the top so that we can dangle things off of it. And we did it. If I need this again, I got to get that out of there. There we go. All right, now we have a small hole in the top of this. Okay, so we're going to pop this in here. Then we're going to flip this up, and we're just going to glue this on top of it. Can you get much easier than that? I think not. I've had 2.5 cups of coffee today, so I'm on a roll. I'm like butter. I'm actually, how are you guys all today? It's pretty early in the morning, and Dave had a couple little bitty repairs he wanted done to his Pathfinder and his truck. So I took the Pathfinder. Landon picked me up yesterday on his way home from work, and we got that taken care of. And then the repair guy, who's become my really good friend, not really, but said, oh, Dave wants you to bring the truck back when you pick this up. And I hate driving that thing. So I need to do that. And I'm kind of stalling until hopefully they, I should probably call and say, hey, how long do you think it's going to take to get this done? Because I also need to go and pick out tile, carpet, and just tile and carpet for a basement for the second house that I'm staging. They're finishing the basement. So I said I would go do that. And I need to do that, obviously, before the flooring place closes. So I need to kind of watch my time, which, I mean, it's early, so I've got plenty of time. But I'm holding out, hoping that the Pathfinder will be done so I don't have to drive that huge truck. Okay, so now, essentially, when we get done with this, boop, boop, we can open it up. We can make it beautiful. Now, my thought was, all we'll do is just put this on as a little dangly bit on the top of it, at least for now. We'll see if I can get this to fit. Oh, yes, I can. Where did I get these at? Well, it was at one of 3 places. Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, or Five Below. I think it was at Hobby Lobby. All right, so that's on there. But now I think we need to do something down here. Let me see. My Oh Happy Day came off of that other one. Maybe I'll use it on here. I do have this piece. We could kind of ruffle it up. Let's do that, because I do have the hot glue gun out. So, I mean, come on. I may as well use it. We'll go with this end, because it's shorter. And I'm just going to messily ruffle it up. Just put that there. You guys ask about my cordless glue gun. It is in my Amazon store, which is in the description box. It's also in my about page, and you can find it right there, and I love it. All right, that looks cute. Now let's put this back for the moment. Scissors. Oh, and by the way, I have four beverages. I've got a Sampelli. I've got 2 bottles of water, because apparently I need more than one. This one I was splattering the other day, and it's brand new, and it got splatter marks on it, so I need to clean it. I've got my coffee. I've got an iced tea. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? Okay, so I do have this, but I'm thinking we might need a button or something with it. Let's see, what colors do we have here? We have red, yellow, green, blue, We probably could pick just about anything we want. That's kind of big. Let's see if I've got one on this little thing. Oh, here's a red one. Let's see if I can get that. Let's put this in here. Do I have any more of that green? So I'm thinking I'd put a bow on it and then put this in there. Let's see. Let me see if I have some more of that green thing. Green ribbon. I know I do. It's just over here. Ooh, I got orange. Let's use that instead. Oh my goodness. Dropping things. Okay, here I come. All right, let's see if I can get this through here. My nails are in shambles, so we might need some help. Oh, that's sticky. There we go. And this one. So anywho, I was waiting to see if I heard anything from them, and I have not. So I decided it was time to just do a little crafting. I also need to upload some videos. All right, that's through there. I'm just going to tie this in. Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? I think I'm going to leave that right now until I don't know that I really love that, but well, there we go. That's better. Pop that off like that. We'll cut this down. And I feel like I need another little, another baby button. Don't you think? Oh, here's a tiny little blue one. All right, let's hot glue this little guy on. And then we'll hot glue this on. And with that will be a wrap. How easy is that? So, my suggestion is run out to your garage and see if you can pilfer from your garage or your spouse or a significant other's garage and find yourself some fuses. Don't get corn fused. But or, you know, go to your local, what do they call it? Harbor Freight or Menards, Lowe's, whatever your store is, and say, or what's that store Landon goes to? O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I bet you can find fuses there too. And make yourself some little fuse dangles or little fuse tags. And it will all be a fun little day. It's always better when you can find these in the wild, right? So, I hope you liked today's video, and I hope that you come back for more. Thanks for being here if you were new, and if you've been around for a long time, you know how much I care for you and how much I appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time, but until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers!